All right, class, so you need to go ahead and get your notebook out. We're going to be looking at lesson 5-1. We're going to be writing two-step equations. So today we're not going to be looking at how to solve equations, but we're just going to analyze word problems to write two-step equations, and we're going to interpret the quantities in an equation. So you need to write this down. The essential understanding you don't need to write down, but you can go ahead and read that. So an equation shows a relationship between the variables, the coefficient, and the constant. This relationship allows you to write equations with two or more steps, or to write equations that use more than one operation. So you need to write down the word problems for today. We're going to be looking at example 1. What equation can be used to represent the number of golf balls in Marley and Tucker's collection? So we know that Tucker has 159 golf balls. So Tucker has 159 golf balls. We also know that Tucker has twice as many. So Tucker also has 3 more than. More than here tells us that it is plus. So 3 more than twice as many that Marley has. Twice Marley's collection. So it's going to be 2 times that. So 2m. We'll use m for Marley. So we need to write an equation to represent this. We know that t is 159. So we have 159 equals 3 plus 2m. This equation represents this scenario. It is modeling this scenario here. Cole buys a new laptop for $335. He makes a down payment of $50 and pays the rest in 6 equal monthly payments. P. What equation represents the relationship between the cost of the laptop and Cole's payments? So he buys a new laptop for $335. But he doesn't have enough money to pay for it up front, so he puts a down payment down. So the cost of the laptop is $335. The down payment means he had $50 that he could pay, so he pays $50, and then the store tells him that he can pay 6 equal monthly payments. So after 6 months, he would have paid off the laptop. So month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4, month 5, month 6. So these are 6 equal payments. So the cost, we can model this here. The cost is equal to the down payment plus the number of payments. Payments times the monthly payment. So we know what the cost is. Make this a little bit wider. The cost is $335. Our down payment, so I'm just filling this in here, it's just going down. The down payment was $50 plus the number of payments was 6 times the monthly payments is P. So we can rewrite this as 335 equals 50 plus 6p. Why are both multiplication and addition used in the equation that represents Cole's monthly payment? So why do we have addition? Why is there addition here and multiplication in this question? So I would like you to go ahead and write your response in. Excellent. Now that you have written your response, let's go ahead and look at example 2. So example 2, a baseball weighs 25.75 ounces less than a bat. Write an equation that represents the relationship between the weights of a baseball and a bat in terms of the weight of the box and W. So the weight of the baseball equals the weight of the bat minus the difference. So we're given that here. We know what the weight of the baseball is. One baseball is 5.25. The weight of one baseball bat is W divided by 50 because we have 50 bats and the weight of the box is W. So the weight of the box divided by the number of bats minus the difference here is 25.75. So we have 5.25 equals W over 50 minus 25.75. So our equation is 5.25 equals W over 50 minus 25.75. So this equation can be used to represent the relationship between the weights of a baseball and a bat. So go ahead and try this question out and write your response down in the box to the side. Great, so example 3, Claire bought 8 tickets for a total cost of $104. She had used a coupon code to get $3 off each ticket. Let X be the total cost of each ticket. Which of the following equations correctly represents the scenario? Reading the questions can be very overwhelming. I suggest that you underline and stop each and understand what each part is asking before you move on. So we know Claire has bought 8 tickets. So we know she's bought 8 tickets. We don't know the cost of each ticket, so let's call that T, for a total cost of $104. All right, so that is this part here. She then used a coupon code and got $3 off each ticket. So each ticket here is actually $3 off. So it is, each ticket was $3 off, not just one ticket and then the rest weren't. Each ticket is $3 off. So we have 8 times T minus 3 equals 104 because she's getting $3 off each ticket. So which one of these represents that? This one does not. This one does not. It is this one here. So this equation represents this scenario. So I'd like you to go ahead and try this question out on your own and then write down your response. All right. If you had any questions, please write down your questions. During our live Zoom sessions, I would like you to ask those questions. You can also email me your questions in preparation as well, but you need to write down those questions and then we can address those. During our Zoom sessions, that is when we'll be working on problems for you to ask your questions, deal with any misconceptions that we might have. Keep up the great work. Look forward to seeing you next class.